guys, welcome back to another video of the Road to Glory. Today, first of all, sorry if you can hear the fan in the background, it's just really freaking hot in my room. But we are going to be doing the team of the season Callejon squad builder for you guys. I did just win him. He does look fantastic, except we're just gonna wait until we get to him. But we have a squad builder, a full Calcio A team, no hybrids today. And yeah, we're gonna go over the bench real quick. Callejon, I did actually buy him for 20k. He has been used as a super sub, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use him this weekend because I do need to buy some silvers for the weekend league. Suarez, Keita, Mane, Gordado, Marquinhos, Valencia, every single guy on the bench untradeable except Callejon, Pulisic, Fernandez, Lacazette, Fekir, Piszczek, all untradeable as well. A fantastic bench to start off the team. Let's get into the squad builder for the Calcio A Callejon. Let's get into it. So we're going to go to Calcio A right here. We're going to take this off special and we're going to go to my club, and we do have Samir Handanovic. Of course, first owner, I did pack him months ago in my monthly rewards. That's why he is red. 88 rated, 242 games played with him. He is fantastic in between the sticks. He is a fantastic goalkeeper. He is good at one-on-one, saving one-on-ones, but there's something that kind of, I don't know, messes with this card, which I don't like, and I don't know what it is, but for some reason he's not as amazing as he should be at times, but most of the time he does perform very well. Perez is going to be our right back. Of course, the Roma pacey right back does look like a great card. I don't know why someone would put Gladiator on him. Why do you want to improve his shooting? But he does look like a great right back. Blistering pace, good defending, good physical, great dribbling, decent passing, and decent shooting. Shooting being kind of irrelevant for a right back, but it doesn't matter. But yeah. Only thing annoying about Handanovic is unless you put him in a full Calcio A team, you do have to put Miranda at center back, which is the best inner center back because he is, of course, I think he's he's from Slovenia, so that's one of the annoying things. At the two center back spots, we are going to go for two more Calcio A center backs. We're going to go for Koulibaly, who has a team of the season, and looks absolutely deadly, and we do have Tonelli. What's his name? Koulibaly only cost me 2,300 coins for that card. That is amazing. 6'5". High might be a bit of a problem, but I don't think so. 75 pace, 84 defending, 86 physical is still fantastic for a center back. And Koulibaly, Koulibaly Tonelli, the other Napoli center back. I think I've used him like 3 games. Yeah, 3 games is not that much. He has great work rate, decent height, 78 pace, 86 defending, 82 physical. Does look great for a center back. I haven't really been interested in him because there's so many options in the Calcio A for center backs. Manolas, Barzagli, Bonucci, Chiellini, Koulibaly, of course. There's so many options for center back that I don't see why I would have to use him, and I don't kind of hover towards the Calcio A either way. At the left back spot, we're going to go for someone in our club already just because I don't want to go buy anyone. We're going to go for Nagatomo, who still looks decent with the 84 pace, has a 5-star weak foot, high work rates, which is great for a left back. Only his height's a bit of a problem. Left foot is great, 2-star skill moves, and does have some decent dribbling, defending, but physical and everything else isn't that great. Only 75 rated card. Hopefully he can get the job done for us. Another team of the season at CDM who isn't a team of the season is Biglia. I didn't know he played that well for what's that, Lazio? Yeah, it's Lazio. I didn't know he played that well for Lazio, but apparently he did. So he did get a team of the season, medium high work rates, 5'10", not the tallest at CDM. Still has pretty well-rounded stats. Nothing apart from passing that's over 80, which is kind of weird. But hopefully he does play well in game because his stats don't look amazing. Like, oh my God, he looks like a beast on this base card for Biglia. I think he's kind of old. I think he's like 30 something. He's actually, what, 31. So, yeah, he is getting up there in age. I do see him playing for the Argentinian national team. The right center, we're going to go for Brozovic. Does look like a great card, all-round card. 5'11", 4-star, 3-star, high, medium, 5'11". 1,100 coins, looks like a beast. And I really am excited to play with him. Haven't played with him yet in this game, apart from his in-form, which was decent, but not the greatest. But I didn't play him on cam. We have a left mid at center mid right here. We do have Ivan Perisic, 84 rated card, as I do exit out of the screen. But does look like a great card at that center mid spot. Has some banking long shots, 5-star weak, 4-star skill moves, 6'1". Does look like a great card, man. 76 physical. I bet his inform is out of this world. I haven't tried it yet, but I wish I could have tried it. We are going to go for the right wing spot, of course. The main man that this team is based around. We're going to go for Jose Callejon, 89 rated, 96 base, 91 physical. Since he does have 90 shooting and 80 physical, I did put a finisher on him just to boost those as much as possible. It's going to give him like 96, 97 shooting, and probably like 84 or probably like 86 physical or something like that, something crazy. So he's going to go up to the higher 80s and then the higher 90s, so his card's gonna be absolutely great. High work rates can be a bit of a problem. We're gonna see if we can deal with that. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem. At the left wing spot, we're gonna go for the left wing. We are gonna go for Berardi just because he is in my club already and I don't have a left wing from the Calcio A. I could have bought Balde Diallo, but I just want to use Berardi because I haven't used them left foot, so I could do those low driven shots. And at striker, I could have based the team around this guy, but I want to do it around Callejon because there's more hype around Callejon. People thinking whether you should get him or not, but we are going to go for this guy who I did pack from an untradeable Calcio 8 upgrade pack, who has been fantastic for me, been used as a super sub. We are going to go for the one, the only. You already saw him. He's in the back. He is untradeable. His name is 93 rated Edin Dzeko. Not his name. He's 93 rated, but his name is Edin Dzeko. 2-star skill moves, which is a bit of a letdown. Medium work rates, a bit of a letdown. 77 pace, a bit of a letdown. But 96 shot, 92 physical, 93 dribbling, 90 passing. And 4-star weak foot is great. 2 games played, 3 goals. But one of those games doesn't count because it was like a disconnect. So, does look like a great card. I did put Artist on him to boost his agility as much as possible. Probably should have put an engine, but I didn't want to go out and buy an engine. So this is the team that we are going to play with for the Division 1 run. I'm not going to play it live. I'm just going to show you guys some highlights and commentate over it. So yeah, I'll be back in just a second. And this team is absolutely great. 2 red cards, 2 team of the season, a bunch of great OP players. Let's get into the gameplay. So into the gameplay we do go, and we come up against player of the month Lukaku, Tadic, Oxlade, Sigurdsson, Fernandinho. Is that Fernandinho? I can't see too far. I'm pretty sure that's Fernandinho because Fernando's like 79 rated. Dejan Lovren, De Gea, Jagielka, Darmian, Rose, and Sterling. Great team, solid team. Not the craziest team in Division 183 rated, not that great, but still a very nice team with the threat of Lukaku up top, of course. But yeah, this team in the first game, there's like 2 highlights, and then the game ends. I think this is the only highlight. The game ended 0-0. Oh my god, okay, I heard something that's, you probably guys saw me like, what? Okay, yeah, the game ended 0-0. It was not very exciting. The gameplay was awful today, dude. It has been absolutely shambolic, but you see me change the formation and the team. So the beginning part where I kind of did the squad builder, I recommend switching it to this because it plays better, and I recommend taking out Biglia. Biglia's not that great. His stats aren't crazy good. His stamina sucks. His his height sucks as well. So yeah, I don't recommend using Biglia. Get someone like 9 or maybe even like Khedira, team of the season, because I think Khedira would be fantastic at that CDM spot, getting you a bit more of that height in the CDM spot that you do need. So I do take out Berardi because I would have had to convert him to right forward, and he didn't do much for me. So I split it up here. I get Balde Diallo, 80 rated left wing, who actually did come in handy for us because he's a great player. He has the height, the physical, the dribbling skills, the pace. He has everything that we do need for our left wing spot. We do come up against another Callejon, Cavani, Depay, Ben Arfa, a right side Real Madrid, a left side Bayern Munich, and a goalkeeper, of course, Oblak. Great team, solid team. I'm a bit like scared, not really. Like, I'm saying, okay, this guy has low chem, but he still has deadly players. Callejon, I'm gonna see how he does for this guy. Fake shot in, finesse shot. Callejon gets his first goal for the club. Very solid for him. Nice play outside the box. So let's talk about Callejon, because this is what the video is based on him. His weak foot and skill moves are very detrimental. Like, he's such a liability sometimes, because you get in these spots where you can't use his left foot at all, or you know you're gonna miss it. And sometimes you're limited to your movement and what you can do inside the box to beat a man of the other opponent because of his skill moves. It's super frustrating. It's super annoying. And let me talk about his card. His pace is good, but he doesn't feel like a 96 pace player whatsoever. I don't know why. His dribbling, it's good. How is that not a penalty, by the way? It's good, but at the same time, it's not. His dribbling is weird. It's like he controls it well, but he can't weave in and out of players. He doesn't have that agility that someone like Messi would have. Of course, they're completely different players, completely different like dribble styles and all that, but still he has like what 93 dribbling, so I don't know what he does, what he has a bunch of dribbling, a really high dribbling stat, but he should be better. He's not that great at dribbling. His physical sucks because he's short, so 80 physical is terrible. Don't try to boost his physical, it won't do anything for you. Pirlo in form or red card, Immobile, Cuadrado, Koulibaly, Murillo, Buffon in goal, Florenzi, Hamsik, and Mario Rui with 2 Piaka, and then that center mid who I don't know who that is. But yeah, decent team. Callejon, going back to him, his free kicks, not the worst. They're actually pretty decent. I tried to go for a free kick in the beginning, and look at that. That spot right there, I would have scored that with his left foot if he had at least a 3-star weak foot, but he doesn't, and he didn't. He couldn't. That's the problem with Callejon. In those situations, he's so bad because you can't do anything. You're so limited to what you could do. As Callejon does get tripped up in the box and does win us a penalty, and he will step up to the spot and score to get his 3rd goal or 2nd goal, I believe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Callejon, his work rates are a bit weird as well. If you don't play him at right forward, if you play him at right wing, he's going to play right back. He is going to play right back for you, so play him at right forward in a right forward spot, or play him at striker. I recommend not playing him at striker, but if you want to use Callejon, no matter what, because you love Callejon, or you want to build a Spanish team, or you have this guy and you work so hard for him and you want to use him in a team, go ahead and use him at striker or right forward, but don't use him at right wing because he's so wasted there. His pace, how I said, is good, but the thing is, as he does slot in with his left foot, that's probably 1 in a million. That's not going to happen too often for Callejon, but you kind of can't feel, you have to force him into the game. I struggled to get goals from him. That's a great positioning from him right there, but usually he would be at the right wing spot or he would be at the right back spot. It's ridiculous for him. But yeah, long shots, I haven't really tried them out, but what I did try, not the best. I don't know why I say do chip it over to him. You see his pace being used right here, being used and abused. He should be scoring that. I know I was kind of running with the player and I didn't stop, so I could have taken the shot a little better, but still I expect him to be scoring that in 89 rated team of the season. I probably could have done a little bit better. He does pause it and he does decide to leave. So this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this Callejon squad builder and review for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will be uploading more videos as usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.